MP.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. The starters for Utah. We've got George. MP is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Collier. And it's Kessler in at the 5. And for the Suns, they've got Williams. Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Brooks in at the 3. All right, let's go to the sideline for more on MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, guys.
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Outside for Green. Three-pointer. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Oh, my. I mean, Green is ready for a duel at the arc. I mean, he's always an eager three-point shooter.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Perry's got 9 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Booker looking around. Shoots over Collier. Booker can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And it's Perry missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Outside Booker. Shoots over Collier. Booker can't get it to go. Utah has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. MP outside from the arc. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Inside, O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA, 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
Brooks outside. Outside Booker. Screen by O'Neal. The 3. Booker can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 10. MP outside. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 17.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Suns in second.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
Goodwin, no good. Utah with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Utah.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 15-point game. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For 3, Allen. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Here's Perry. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Dunn. The 3, Allen. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Utah leading by 14. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. From deep, MP. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Pass to Goodwin. To the paint. Here's Dunn. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
MP getting it done for Utah. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. And don't go far. We'll be right back. For the Suns. Williams is checked in for Malawich. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. Brooks, he's checked in for Goodwin. And it's Booker in for Green. They've got Royce O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Williams, and it's Brooks in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big 3 of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Booker's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Here's Perry, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Screen by O'Neal. Booker can't get it to go.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Perry, good.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Utah ahead, running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix. They're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Jazz. That's it for us.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Kicking off the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. They've got Collier, Lauri Markkanen out there with MP. Then there's George, and it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Green. Williams a screen on George. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Perry.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019. And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency?
Nails it from three. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Marketing for three. Pass to Collier. Kicks it to George. Fires for three. Hits the trifecta. He's got 7.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Outside Booker. Outside for Brooks. Launches a three. Utah with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the bucket is good. Perry's got 34 points.
Well, Keontae George demonstrating right there he's a team-first guy. Teammate open, you put it where it needs to be. Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Well, you look at Kessler, such great timing and instincts. He's the best shot blocker in the league right now.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot. You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Jazz leading by 23. MP outside, puts up a deep three, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And on lottery night, the Utah Jazz sliding back to the 5th pick, Doris.
BA, I know for the fan base, obviously that's disappointing. Everybody wants the top pick, or they're hoping for at least a top 3 pick. But here's the key for the Utah Jazz. They have put in place an organization of leadership that will make good decisions over a span of time. This isn't a one draft wonder. This is about building out over time and getting a sustainable roster.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, a big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team, and Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process. Seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Let's go with a three. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 43 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Outside for Brooks. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. Here's Utah. They're on a 14-6 run. Perry, good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
1 minute left in the third. And here's Booker. He has 7. Count it. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP outside. Lets it go from the wing. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Green, the pass to Booker. Now here's O'Neal from deep. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, MP. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. The Suns have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Goodwin. The three. Pure from 3-point range. Goodwin's got 6. And so it's Utah. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Making some changes. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Malowich. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. And it's Devin Booker in for Goodwin. Suns trail by 14. Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Williams. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. George with it, now guarded by Booker. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, B.A., because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
1:46 left to play in the fourth. Yes, sir! Hits the wide-open J.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Jazz.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Utah's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now MP. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Outside O'Neal. It's good from beyond the arc. Two seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside. He launches. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Williams rips down the board. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that...
Good game, MP.
You get him, I got him, I tell him, let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just do me some heat, I'ma send it. Them still gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Cookie, I'm stealing on beat. Push the ground, Terminator. Talking to you, play your haters, what the f is up? All of my being on the get. You know me, cause you know my glove. Drop out for the. It's all to him up. It's self defense, cause I just ain't a dog. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't wanna rock, watch them,
Come to me!
Attention, there's a 10-game win streak in front.
Trifecta! Gotta be a playmaker, man. 4-7. I got ball! They got no answer for you. 9-7. Step out! 11-9. Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in. 11-11. I got your help. Help. Rip that. Good boy. By yourself. I got keep shooting that. 14-15. Keep it tight. Corner. What? Someone come get this! Come get it! Yeah, player! Screen!
Let's get it, MP.
Coming up next, the Jazz taking on the Hornets. For the Utah Jazz, they have been building confidence with each and every game. Possessions can end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Collier out there with George. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Perry in at the power forward position.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Outside ball. And it's Miller in the corner. Oh, good on the three. MP right side. Drills the three-pointer. Perry's got 5 now.
MP looking solid from there.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep in. Pass to Miller. First quarter, just over a minute played. Back to ball. Shot clock at 6, and it's in there.
Boy, ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
So, GA Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hogs, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Utah's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The three-pointer is right on target. 11 points in the game.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Ball with a wide-open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP for 3. Here's Markkanen, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Takes a step back. Out to Miller for 3. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to Minnesota. And here's MP for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball against George. Miller outside. Looking to end the run. Here's Ball. And he can't bank that one in.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Kevin, back to you.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. Changes for Charlotte. Salon's checked in, and it's Sexton in for Green. Outside, Sexton. Outside, Ball. They need this. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
A nice shot by Perry.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Miller outside. Outside for Sexton. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Plumlee sets the pick for Miller. Pass to Salon. Now here is Miller. And it's the Hornets another 3.
He's got the confidence and the stroke. You can see why Miller is such a high-volume three-point shooter.
On the wing, MP. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Utah again with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Ball with it. Miller outside, and Sexton has it in the corner. And so it's the Utah Jazz feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left. New group on the floor now for Charlotte. .153 left in the first half of the game. Ball finds Miller. Back to Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Miller in the corner. And the 3 off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Plumlee out there with Williams, and it's Green in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. There's Miller with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. MP converting the tough bucket.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Outside Williams. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Ball. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Out to Miller. Pass the ball. And here's Plumlee. Miller, the pass to Plumlee. And it's sent back by Kessler. MP looking around. Sinks the triple. Perry's got 35 in the game.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Jazz out in front, ending the second quarter on a 12-3 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Utah Jazz.
High fidelity, fast pace, and lots of three-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware. The paint is still a safer bet. Got to keep that balance.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
You take a look at Utah, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. So on the floor for Utah. MP out there with Markkanen. Then it's Collier. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's George in at the 5. Lock at 6. Miller with a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Miller's got his 3rd bucket of the night. MP outside. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Ball dishes to Miller. Takes it from 10. That one off the back iron and out.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a...
And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
For Williams, those inside points are critical. I mean, I think he's most effective when he's getting points everywhere.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. You know, Clark, in terms of guarding multiple positions, you do it better than Grant Williams.
Yeah.
Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. The tray connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the 2nd most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. Jazz have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 for them. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
Yes, sir. Grant Williams rising up.
The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Charlotte making some changes. Sexton, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Ball. Pass to Green. Launches it. The rebound by Anderson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. And then yet another bucket.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in a single campaign. The kick out to Williams. There's Miller with the 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. The 3, and again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And again, the Hornets missing. The Jazz shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Here's MP, and yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Pass to Miller. To the middle. Will it go? Great D that time from Nurkic. And here's MP for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may all. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night. Checked in for the Jazz. And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach and attempt.
And another one!
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Back to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
So it's the Jazz now. The 3 from MP. And another one falls.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game. All time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. And good. There's another.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for them.
And good, he hits it again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
Pass to Sensabaugh. The 3 from MP. And again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
When Kobe did what he did back in '06, I never thought we'd see something like that again. But tonight has been an absolute legendary performance. I'm still in shock that we've seen 81.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This
Hey, I just texted MP. 80-point game is crazy.
Hey, you still want to play 2K tonight?
Yeah, you want to grab a burrito?
Yeah, grab me one from
Okay, see you then.
Hey, so this Sunday, put some ham to my place.
Hey man, just got back from Grand Canyon, right?
Yeah. Just back on Tuesday.
How'd that go?
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get soggy?
Yeah, an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
send out tomorrow's itinerary? I was just about to when I get back. What? Jen's saying she's having second thoughts.
Hey, did you try the strawberries back there? I did. Peak season, huh? Yeah. I'm excited to get a batch because I want to make a pie.